Hello and welcome everyone to a new video on our YouTube channel. So in today's video we're going to be working on this 2007 Honda CRV. We're going to be diagnosing and fixing a clunking sound from the underside of the car. So as you can see, we jacked the car up on every corner. Now we're going to start inspecting every possible cause. So we're going to look at the center support bearing, the differential mount, and the engine mount. As you can see, there is excessive play in the lower engine mount, so we're gonna remove it. So there are 3 bolts holding on the engine mount, 2 bolts to the engine, and 1 bolt to the car. Here are the two 17mm bolts holding the mount to the engine. We're gonna crack them loose with a breaker bar, then remove them. And don't worry, there is no need to hold the engine from the bottom side or support it, because the engine mount, the lower engine mount, does not hold the engine's weight. It just keeps it from rocking forward and backwards. Just like that, we can remove the lower engine mount. As you can see, the bushing is cracked on both sides, which caused the engine to rock forward and backwards. And here we got, guys, the brand new lower engine mount. As you can see, side by side with the old one, it's the same. I always like to compare the new part with the old part to make sure that I have the right one. Now we're gonna just slip it in place and line the bolt hole. Then we're gonna put the bolt in and thread it in by hand, only hand tight, so we can easily move the mount around to line it with the engine. As you can see, the engine is far away from the mount. I'm gonna show you a trick on how to line it up. To raise the car on 4 corners and make sure that no wheel is touching, have someone get in the car and start it up and start switching between the gears to see which gear lines up with the mount. The engine will start rocking forward and backwards. When you put it in reverse, it almost lines up, but I'm gonna use a piece of wood between the subframe and the engine to rest it on it. As you can see, when we shift back to neutral, it lines up perfectly, and now we can set in the bolts. And now we can install the 2 bolts. Then we can torque all the bolts down. And don't forget to torque the long bolt. Now we can lower the car back on the ground. Just like that, folks, we showed you how to diagnose and fix a worn out lower engine mount on your Honda CRV. Make sure to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and leave a comment down below. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and learned a couple of stuff while watching it. See you on the next one. Peace.